I wonder how well they can run that.
So our knights are going to put on their helmets. It'll take a couple of moments. And so we beg your forgiveness and wait for a pause in our program. Thank you, ladies.
Aye. While we're waiting, dance.
Dance first!
We don't occupy them, dance first.
What the teeter diddly dee, what the teeter teeter, what the teeter diddly diddly die.
As if my crew isn't embarrassing enough already.
What the teeter teeter, what the teeter.
Well, I guess it's
Stop
better
it, you're
here.
just kicking up more dust.
I can hold that for you while you dance. Oh no!
I guess it's better here than back on board the ship. Although on board the ship I could just go like this and pretend they didn't fall off.
You're so smart.
Go like that and make him fall off.
See, look what happens, Cap.
Oh.
Why would you rather have me for yourself, good sheriff?
No, but I know a few sharks that could feast upon him.
Ooh.
A good sheriff.
Whoa! The King and Queen of Scotland! Long live the King!
Long live the King!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the Queen!
Oh, yes, we're just tentacle novels. Your Majesty. Gentlemen.
Your journal has been an interesting read. There are many levels to your life and your personality. I can see your struggles now and understand what you have been through. If I am to punish you with death, then there are many others here I should do so as well. So I'm forgiving you of your sins.
What?
And asking you to take a path best served for my continued support.
Oh, I thought it was good news.
You cannot do this. They will become too strong if you give them the immunity of privateering. People such as themselves are the main reason we now have the freedom of punishment without trial on sight.
Oh, brother is.
I can keep them in me sights if I make them me privateers. I can retain control over their pillaging.
Yes. Well, that would be true. Except, well...
Jetty,
Yes?
what is it?
I regret to inform you, Your Majesty, that your vessel is no longer yours again.
Due to the recent deception and backstabbing, the crew's voted to retake your ship.
And since the captain, well, she honors her own code and democracy above all else, so she had no choice but to bend to the demands of the crew in order to remain captain.
I knew we could not trust you! Hand back my...
Please, Captain. Allow me to handle this. Now, Charity.
Yes?
If I cannot maintain my ship as my own, how can I make you a privateer?
Well, you see, well, oh God.
You must show trust and faith if we are to proceed. If you guarantee its release, I will keep my promise to you and not deceive you as others have.
If I may, let's begin with the captain's journal return to her. If I'm in the clear, I could convince the crew aboard your ship to return it.
Very well. And I will keep my original promise to you, in hopes that my ship will be mine once more.
Thank you, sire. I will try my best to uphold your code, but I will not change my article of agreement, as my present crew has already signed it, and it does not affect our position as privateers.
Very well. But understand that in making you a privateer, I'm granting you your freedoms. You must only attack and take down ships that fall under my approval. Your quartermasters must divide out my portions first, before dividing out your crews.
Portions remain so the fleet is divided out first, and then your portion.
How dare you suggest that?
Nay, I will have that. It would be unwise of me to let a fleet I support suffer. But if I find that you have attacked a ship that I haven't given approval for, I will revoke the status.
Surely as we are privateers.
Very well.
Will you honor the agreement we make here? Honor it at all costs?
I shall.
You cannot do this. You will not do this.
I can and I will. Would anyone oppose me?
Charity is still a terror.
Well, I'd rather have on me side in a battle than against me. A good foe makes for a better ally.
It's a deserter!
Of the English Navy, not the Scottish Navy.
Cobbs neglected Divinia.
A grown woman who was sheltered and elected to take her life in her own hands. Any more objections?
No!
Good. Charity, come to me. Kneel before me. By the power vested in me by God the Almighty, I grant thee, Charity Ann Rackham, all rights of a ship's captain and an admiral under the protection of the Scottish Crown as a privateer.
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Rise and accept.
I accept the honour and the gift that you have given us, and I shall endeavour to do my best to give you all that you require.
Very well. Now, there is a joust about to begin. I assume you wish to cheer with the masses.
We do.
Then I will leave you to it and attend to my post.
Oh, she's blushing. That's cute.
Oh, and he's good.
Come,
See, I told you she likes me, Clam.
But
Time.
this
I'll let her down.
will go right back to my trunk.
Of course.
Oh, take it down right now.
You're not reading it.
If it's any consolation, I know.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take this side to cheer the villagers. Oh, unfortunately, you've got the largest side. Hopefully your voices are all through.
Look, he's being presented to the king. Someone's insulting him. Sorry? Someone's insulting him. Oh, it happens sometimes. But he can handle it. He's a good man.
That's what they insulted his face on. Yeah. That's where I wasn't made in a second.
No. He's getting a gold ring.
To the second loveliest lady of the land, my captain.
Someone just bought himself a triple.
Good, brave Sir Knights.
Like Nicholas?
I think the sheriff is jealous. I think the sheriff is jealous.
Thank you very much.